Welcome back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports, and I'm here with XFL. Oh, shit. Very quickly, I gave a take the other day that I felt was only lukewarm, not hot, about the fact that the quarterback play, besides Matt McGloin on Sunday, was garbage, okay? And evidently, I touched a nerve. I said from a television perspective, hardcore fans are going to watch, but casual fans are going to not watch if the quarterback play's not good. I don't know why that upset so many people, but it did. I think it was really my thumbnail that upset because it was, I mean, my God, they couldn't move the ball down the field. So it is what it is. I still stand by it. I don't care. I'm going to be objective on this channel. I don't care. By the way, Mike Florio and Peter King gave almost the identical take on Pro Football Talk yesterday morning. And they also addressed the crowd issue that I brought up in that video. Okay, we've got XFL numbers in, and they're good. They're really good, okay? The Houston Roughnecks game against the Wildcats drew a 2.3 rating. And a 5.7 in Houston, a 4.1 in St. Louis, 3.7 in Tampa Bay. Dallas, it drew a 3.5. So that's good news. The Sunday afternoon game, ESPN, which I thought was St. Louis and Dallas, and it was borderline unwatchable. I thought. I watched it, but the quarterback play was so bad. Landry Jones will be back for Dallas, thank God. It drew a 2.495 million viewers. That's good. That is good. And the city of St. Louis loves them some football. 7.4. That's huge. That's a huge rating in St. Louis. And I noticed in the video that upset so many people, I think a lot of St. Louis Battlehawks fans came through there. It is what it is. This league will live and die with its quarterback play. It will. That was the AEF's problem. In terms, all 4 XFL games drew a attendance crowd of more than 17,000. The get-in price for the cheapest seats available to Defenders and Dragons, that was a good game. It was a fun game to watch. Reached $130 on the secondary market, according to Sports Illustrated. And here is the important one. The XFL before kickoff has already surpassed ticket sales revenue for the entire season of the AEF. Now, I can't remember exactly how many games the AAF got in, but I think it was at least 5. So, 5 weeks or 6 weeks. It was something like that. I watched a ton of AAF football, and that was my point I was trying to make from my video was that, look, that DC crowd is how you need. And Houston had a good crowd, but again, you had it in a bigger stadium. They're drawing good attendance numbers. But from a television perspective, from a casual fan perspective, whether we as hardcore fans like it or not, this league will survive based on casual football fans, not us hardcore. Us hardcore fans will watch any pro or college. We'll watch Boise State versus Idaho on ESPN, the Ocho. Okay, it's the casual fan. Okay, the casual NFL fan that you've got to be able to grab. Okay, and I said it in my video. Peter King said it, and Mike Florio said it. These crowds were good, but they got to get them in smaller stadiums so it looks better on TV. Peter King said flat out the exact same thing I did. When you see that many empty seats, it gives the perception that nobody cares. And he's right. It does. To a casual fan, it's like, why am I going to watch this? It's not going to be around in 2 weeks. There's nobody in the stadium. Their own city don't care. And that's the point I was trying to make. And obviously, people that want to watch the XFL do care, okay? But you got to be able to draw in the casual NFL guy, all right? Not hardcore guy like us. And boy, I pissed some folks off. I don't care. I don't. It is what it is. If the quarterback, the Saturday's games were great. Great television, a great entertainment product. Both games were fired up. P.J. Walker is a star. That dude is a star. We know Cardell Jones. We get to Sunday, and it was Matt McGloin at times made that first game pretty watchable. That second game, I guess unless you're in St. Louis, that game was great to you. I watched the game, and I thought it was terrible. They couldn't move the ball, all right? And it felt like an AAF game, and they don't want that. Raheem Moore made a comment. He played in the NFL for a long time. He's playing in the XFL. He played in the AAF. He said that XFL's game speed is much more comparable to the NFL over the AAF. On Saturday, I absolutely agreed with that statement. He played on Saturday. On Sunday, it was like watching the AAF again. And that was concerning to me, and that's why I made the video, okay? You've got to have good quarterback play. You do. These offenses got to be able to move. But overall, surpassed ticket sales and revenue for the entire season of AAF. That's a good sign. One of this coming weekend's games is going to be on FS1 and not on Fox. That's a little concerning. Sort of like ESPN had the game instead of ABC. But the ratings still held good. And good God, St. Louis, good job. Y'all destroyed every other market in being engaged with these games. You did. You love your football. I thought Texans loved football. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.